This will probably be the most controversial broadcast ever. I'm so used to not being heard and not being seen. I don't care. Maybe it was in my dream to hide in your reality and just say, you know what? I don't think them people deserve that. I'm not going to give it to them. And no matter what you do, you can't get through because I don't see it through. I have been as fair as possible as I could ever be on everyone awakening in this reality of not being non grounded, of thinking some spaceship is going to come rescue, or some trumpet is going to be blown, or some pence is going to be given out. I just see it as pure foolery. I'm tired of your generals and your queens and your royalty and your, what do you call them? Bilderbergs. Tired. They ma go tired face my face because they can't get me out of the race. And I'm going to make as in statements that are going to like you all up. You're Trump, a rich kid, always a rich kid, always get what he wanted. Well, he served his purpose on giving back to you all the end of the cabal. Intentions? You know, I've always seen it. You don't show me one execution. You don't show me one thing. Jeff Bezos quits. Where did he go? Where is he? Arrested? No, he's in an underground facility. And you know what happened? All of them went underground, Hillary included. The whole of them are one. And they were going to blow us all up. Boom in them face because guess what? It can't happen. Jah is with us. And who Jah is with, no man can curse. So the depopulation plan, because we're too awakened and too conscious and all of that, they had to play the conscious community. They had to fool people like myself, who are the light encoded reality matrix, to make it happen. But I say, from a long time ago, I don't have no king, no queen, no president, no governor, no nobody over me, because you're proven to me to be all friggin' farts. Your US military that bombed the rest of the world into submission and control, and Fukushima and all of the damage that was done from the 1940s when you dropped a bomb on them, you're not going to be rewarded. You don't like it? No, you're not going to be rewarded. You know why you're not going to be rewarded? Because you dropped those bombs. Karma is going to come back. And so now you don't have no more bombs. You don't have access to any of the bombs. So now me, 144,000, me alone, I don't care what you think. It is a light encoded reality matrix of my belief system. You guys don't get the hero. We used you to clean up the dark. Okay, okay. And now, all the negative that you have done, you haven't even begun to repay it. But at least you did it. Plant some food, you little rat bastard with guns. Plant some food. Use your military to make the most food in the world. The United States of American continent will be the breadbasket for the rest of the world to eat from. And so it shall be. Good. So, all your hierarchy systems, all your Pentagon systems, all of your spy systems, delete, delete, delete. We don't need them anymore. Your social platform controls of what's spelling the truth, delete, delete, delete. We don't need them anymore. Within minutes or days, everybody will find a new account. All your little spyware in our software, just delete, delete, delete. We don't need them anymore. We are going to govern ourselves. You know why? Because we're smarter than you and we believe in the true God of all creation rather than your hierarchy system of patriotism and flags and borders and old system of economics, and you print the money and everybody else serve you. No friggin' way is it going to continue. And gold will not be king and silver will not be king, so you can buy everything. Guess what they'll be used for? Electronics and whatever they're good for. No more speculation in precious metals because there is no value in precious metals except for what they can do. So if we need to build something that needs platinum, then it's worth something. Other than that, no. Every human being is the human currency on this planet. Whether it's 1,000,000 or 10 million points, I don't care. But we're going to work out a system where every child born, they're registered in the system and they become the currency. And at 100, you expire. If you live over that, we'll give it to you. If you don't live it to that, we'll put it back in the system. It's up to you. Nobody gets their money except for their monthly paychecks. And with their monthly paychecks, you sign a contract to be non-warlike, non-violent, non-whatever. Everything is going to be written down. You're not going to be able to go against yourselves anymore. No. You are going to conform to your own sovereign being, and you're going to be rewarded for knowing yourself, because we don't want to be holding your hand anymore and telling you how to behave. You either get up and be, or exist in the background of the doers. So all those who cannot create will do, and all who will do is not going to be in control anymore, because you don't use your hearts to manifest or create. You manifest, but you don't create. So we flip the pyramid on you, and so all who was waiting for the king to arrive so you could worship him, that's been the problem. You've been worshiping the kings. You've been under the control of the Anunnaki's hierarchical system. You have been doing that. It doesn't work. And we're not giving it any more power. So, all who planned to disappear and pretend that you were in Guantanamo Bay, unless you prove that they have been shot, as far as I'm concerned, you're all underground. And you know what you can do underground? Stay down there. And when the people find out what you are doing to the people's children, they're going down and finding you little rat asses. You try to trick us, doesn't work. You can fool some people sometimes, but you can't fool this one even one time. Because if it is possible and you have no explanation, and for all of you Simon Parks and Charlie Ward that is taking the information from your buddies on the inside of the CIA, boop, no more. Stop telling the people, hang on, hold on, we can't. And you know what I despise about all you guys? You tell me this, the people are not ready to hear it, they will go crazy. Who the frig are you to tell me I can't hear something? Who the hell do you think you are? That is secrecy. That is how they control this planet, through secrecy. All the time when I'm saying, how come Trump don't arrest Hillary Clinton? Wasn't that part of the 2016 campaign? If I was president, you would be in jail. Where the frig has she been? Blabbering her mouth in the back. And you're going to tell me that I must trust your plan? No, thank you. Oh, but if they arrested her, there'll be chaos. No, there'll be glory and friggin' celebration because she's a fucking thief. And a murderer. And a child raper. And a fucking vampire. And don't you tell me that people are not ready for this shit. I don't care who like me anymore, because you know what happened? All of that is mindfulkery. Oh, I'm gonna be a nice guy to be like, oh, I'm gonna say something that's gonna come true. Oh, I'm gonna send you healing. No, I don't care no more. I don't care no more. I'm tired of the nonsense that has happened in your hierarchical Vatican mind control governed minds. I'm tired of it. All this you can do and more. And what you do? Sit down and worship the same people that killed Jesus. Over and over and over again. See my face? I'm happy. You know why I'm happy? Because everything is going to go my way. Everything is going to go my way. Nothing is going to disappoint me. You might try to give me the news and you tell me what's going to happen, and this is what you're choosing it. You don't want to be vaccinated? Start taking back control. Go into the mayor's office of your city and go and tell him to get the fuck out. This is no use. You have served no purpose. Go into your prime minister, your president, and take them out. And all the military, you're not getting no more money because there's no more money to pay you to protect the evil ones. That's what's going to happen. No more money for anyone who is in the police system that is defending the elite systems anymore. Oh, there'll be chaos? No, there'll be order out of your chaos. Flip. When the people hear and see this happening, they will know. No more. We are the currency. We're not in your holy see anymore. We don't have to use syntax language and backways meanings and go into your court of laws and reverse it. We don't have to. You know why? Because we are the power of knowing it is going to be for all. Done. Who am I? Your worst enemy, you bomberclats. Who am I? Your best friend, your people. We need people to step up and be in governance. We need people to see each other. And we need people to know Jah is back. So, don't share this. Don't give this to nobody. Keep this a secret. Put it under your rug. I don't want anybody knowing nothing. I don't want anybody seeing anything. I don't need your energy for nothing. As I speak, I create. All militaries will work for the people. Nothing but the people. No more wars, except for to take down your nasty little cockroaches that dig their holes under the ground and camouflage the whole event that we think is all for us. And you keep telling us a date and it never happens. April 1st, not happening. April 11th, not happening. No more kings and queens. Checkmate. Boom Shiva.